Uh, you know the song's about the real struggles that I've been through, the past I lived, but fuck it. Yo, ya sabes que mi más están las pinches calles y luego después se va el pinche baile. Bar after bar, drink after drink, you're real fucking drunk so you throw up in the sink. Then after that, you'll just fucking collapse all the way down to the floor. Then perhaps you might black out and wake up at noon, and then you dress up for that beer real soon. It's questionable if you drink more than 8, so that means you can tolerate that shit real great. There's no need for proof that you're an alcoholic, that's the truth, and it seems quite ironic when you start to deny those allegations of you causing physical abuse in situations that your children did, and that was just a small mistake. You're an abusive foe that gets drunk to stay awake and traumatizes all of my siblings psychologically, emotionally, mentally, and most of all physically. Then you start to see that effect of the personalities that will always represent their individualities. Then you just stop. After I was born, my father passed away, and I could have sworn that he told her to promise him one last thing: cuida a nuestro hijo si algún día me muero. Pero ella nunca hizo la promesa y agarró su dinero. And that's fucked up, but it's a sad fucking truth. She never really cared for me when I was a fucking youth. From domestic timelines, from traumatizing lives, the abuse and the trauma were really defines my true personality, but ain't my damn fault. Now I'll always get charged for goddamn assault. From domestic timelines, from traumatizing lives, the abuse and the trauma were really defines my true personality, but ain't my damn fault. Now I'll always get charged for goddamn assault. So let me get back to the same fucking story. Then you realize that alcohol has been her priority. Since the age of 17, she entered the alcohol scene, and then refused to go to college at the age of 19. Then she threw her entire life away just for alcohol. She then became addicted and can never recall the times when she became real aggressive towards my sister. I just heard it once until she finally kicked her out of the room, and after that I just fall back asleep, cause that shit happened every single day, and that's deep for a small child like me to see and experience throughout what I'm older. I've been through all of that shit my entire life, that's why I've gotten colder. Throughout all of my years of my whole life, my childhood was never happy. I had to teach every single thing to myself, that's why my style is swaggy, cause nobody was really ever there for me throughout growing up. I basically raised myself, and that's how life is, so I had to suck it up. But don't sympathize me, cause I ain't the only one who's been through all the struggles and believe their life is done. Cause all that damn shit will never go away, but you gotta keep going and live another day. All of the shit I said throughout this whole verse is real fucking true, but it's gonna get worse. Metaphorically referring to the lyrics getting darker, it all seems fine until your life starts to get harder. Day by day you're just sipping that beer, cause it's clear that your life is gonna end next year. So that's when you start to reminisce on your mistakes that you've made in your life and you can't retake. At the end of the day, it's just a normal day, since everyone else has the same struggles as I say. From domestic timelines, from traumatizing lives, the abuse and the trauma were really defines my true personality, but ain't my damn fault. Now I'll always get charged for goddamn assault. From domestic timelines, from traumatizing lives, the abuse and the trauma were really defines my true personality, but ain't my damn fault. Now I'll always get charged for goddamn assault. Yeah, and that's all I gotta say. It's Platinum S signing off. I hope you enjoy the rest.